Linear equations and backtracking. Backtracking is a process of working backwards through a flowchart. Let's look at this equation. 4x plus 12 is equal to 32. In this equation, x is the input number. 32 is the output number. You also have inverse operations. So the inverse of minus is plus. The inverse of plus is minus. The inverse of multiplication is division. And the inverse of division is multiplication. Let's solve some equations. Today we are going to solve some equations by backtracking. Let's first write the equation. 4x plus 12 is equal to 32. Let's first build an expression using x to represent the number. We start with x and multiply it by 4. This gives us 4x. Then we add it by 12. This becomes 4x plus 12. Then we write the output number. The output number is on the right hand side of the equation. In this case, the output number is 32. Now let's find the value of x by backtracking. To do this, we need the inverse operation. Earlier, we added 12, so now we subtract 12. This gives us 20. Then we will use the inverse of multiply and divide it by 4. This will give us the numeral 5. So, the value of x in this equation is 5. Let's look at another equation. 2x plus 7 plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 27. Before building an expression, we need to add the like terms on the left-hand side, so the equation changes to 2x plus 3x plus 7 plus 5, which is equal to 27. Then we simplify this further, which turns into 5x plus 12, which is equal to 27. Following the steps which we learnt in equation 1, we draw a flowchart and build an expression. We start with x and multiply it by 5, giving us 5x. Then we add 12. So the left-hand side is now 5x plus 12. Now we add the output number, which is 27 in this case. Then we take away 12, because earlier we had added 12, so now we do the inverse. This is equal to 15. Then we divide it by 5, as earlier it was multiplied by 5. This gives us the value of 3. Therefore, x in this equation is equal to 3. Thank you for solving some equations by backtracking method with me.